Greetings everyone and welcome back to the channel. This is going to be a general reading for the collective highest good. This reading is going to be more spiritually based than 3D based. There's a message from the Most High to his people, to his chosen ones that follow him as their God in a sense. There's a message that I need to read for you guys before we get into the reading, okay? The reason I'm doing this is because this is going to help possibly explain or elaborate more on the things that we war against when it comes to everything. So this is a passage from Ephesians chapter 6, verse 12. And it starts with, "For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, and against spiritual wickedness in high places." Okay? So the advice is for that is, "Wherefore take unto you the whole armor of the Most High, that ye may be able to withstand in the evil day, and having done all you can, to stand." So basically, the Most High is telling his people that, first of all, we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities and wicked things in high places, okay? So even if you feel like you are being attacked by a person, the message is saying that the person themselves could be under the influence of a principality, a wicked spirit, or something from the dark world, okay? So we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against wicked things in high places. So if you are being attacked by physical people in your life or just in general, don't look at the person as the person being as the one attacking you. The person is just being used by a deity from a dark place to do whatever they do. So it's like that person is not really that person. That person is under the influence of another spirit that is causing them to be a certain way, okay? So when you are being attacked by someone under the influence of a deity, a dark energy, whatever the case may be, the way you protect yourself from that energy is by having on the full armor of the Most High, which is spiritual knowledge and spiritual wisdom. It's also using discernment as a gift to either avoid situations where you may be attacked by someone that's in possession or that's under possession of another spirit. You'll know how to protect yourself if you have to engage with something like that in your life. You won't be afraid to do so either, because you know that with the armor of God, you're going to be protected and you're going to be able to stand up for yourself or protect yourself in the time when needed, okay? Is the message, all right? So we're going to move on. Take that how it resonates. But I had to read that because a lot of the energy readings specifically point out that a person is doing this to you, right? And a lot of the readings are alluding to dark magic and spell work being done by a person, like the person is aware of what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? So to take the focus off the person and put the focus on the energy behind that person will help you be able to defend or attack or protect yourself from that energy, okay? So we're going to pull some cards. I am going to start off with the index to see what comes out, because this deck has a lot of different messages inside of it. So, and we'll clarify with some tarot. So aside from that, Holy Spirit, what other messages does my collective need at this time for their highest good? It's funny, I just read from the Bible, and we have a Bible verse from Psalms 21, 10, 11. And the back of this card says that, this card says, "They destroy their seed from among the children, for they intended evil against them. And they imagine a mischievous device, which are not able to perform." So this is talking about in the book of Psalms, where David is talking about what his enemies have done to him. So he's telling the Most High that at this time, the enemies have destroyed their seed among them, like mixed their blood with our blood. So now it's hard for him to discern good from evil because everybody looks the same physically, whatever, right? So he's asking for discernment so that he can discern the good spirits from the bad spirits, so he can know who to defend, protect, or fight against when he needs to. So he's confused in this place right now. He can't tell the difference between good and evil, or he doesn't know how to deal with the situation that he's in. So the Most High is going to give him some spiritual advice through prayer to help him get his, protect themselves from the enemy, right? So he's going to give him some sound advice. So take that how it resonates, okay? That was Psalms 21. I think it said 10 through 11 if you want to read it for yourself, okay? All right, let's get some more messages for the collective. Like I said, this is going to be more spiritual than anything else. Close the chapter. What is this? Close the chapter. Completion. Okay. Close the chapter is completion. All right. What else for the collective? You have a warning. This card says, I want you to stop this bullshit and to let my people go so that they may serve me. This is coming from Exodus chapter 9, verses 1 through 5. So this is a warning from God. Let me just say this real quick. So last night around 2:30 a.m., my entire building, the alarm went off throughout the entire building. And it was the fire alarm. So everybody, at first kind of like ignored it, I guess, because sometimes it goes off and there's no fire. But this time, we were quick to try to evacuate the building to get to safety, right? Because the warning said there was a fire in the building or a fire was present and that we needed to get out of this building so that we can be safe. So this is the kind of warning, or this is the kind of messages God will send his people before he sends destruction. He will always give you a warning when he's about to attack or when he's about to step in and stop this shit, right? So for some of you, the message is the Most High is giving you a heads up on what's about to happen in your life with certain people, whatever. And as long as you heed the warning and get yourself away from the situation before the shit hit the fan, you will be safe and protected from the damage that's done, right? You may lose some things within this fire or when things fall apart or, gets destroyed, but you will be able to start over new somewhere else, right? So anyway, the warning for those that are still, as I'm hearing, hanging on. If you're still hanging on to any kind of baggage, emotional baggage, whatever baggage it is, you're being warned to let it go. Let whatever it is that's holding you back from moving forward, just let it go. Because it's going to be destroyed no matter whether you stay or whether you go. So in order to protect you from being destroyed in the midst of the chaos or the midst of this storm, whatever this is, you need to heed the warning and you need to move yourself into a better situation. Okay, something like that. Take it how it resonates. Okay. They buried your name in the dirt. Graveyard magic. Somebody was doing graveyard magic under the influence of a spiritual deity. Somebody wasn't ready for you, possibly because they were under the influence of a spiritual deity. But somebody wants to thank you for being patient. We also have, you were my Ace of Cups energy, okay? Some of you, you closed the chapter with this person that was not ready for you, okay? Some of y'all closed the chapter with this person and you got closure from it as well. So some of you guys closed out a cycle with the person, somebody you could have been romantically involved with. You closed that chapter, you ended that cycle, and you removed yourself from the situation. Okay, congratulations, job well done. Whoever this person is or was that was supposed to close out a cycle or end a chapter as well, when they were getting the signs from the Most High to do it, for whatever reason they didn't do it, because it could have been under the influence of someone else. But this person seems to still be stuck in some kind of cycle because they didn't complete or end something when they were supposed to. Okay, so this person was supposed to end some type of cycle, but they didn't. And because they didn't end this cycle they were supposed to end, there's going to be judgment coming in for this person for not closing out this cycle. Okay, this person could be directly involved in something negative or something dark, or they could be connected to somebody who is. Okay, so take that how it resonates. All right, we got completion. Congratulations as I split the cards. Okay, so another completion card for somebody here. Take it how it resonates. Congratulations on completing this cycle, passing your test as well. Until they do right by you, everything they do will crumble, says the Most High. All right. Anything else before we get something else? When somebody conditionally loves you, it's not real love, it's toxic. Okay, we have an energy harvester. Somebody doing graveyard magic on you, though, is wild to me. We're going to see what that's about. But somebody buried your name in the dirt, or they tried to. Unsuccessfully, I heard. Somebody got a tarot card reading on you. I told you somebody's under judgment. Thank you for the confirmation. So this tarot reading may be for some of you to give you the closure that you need, or the guidance that you need. Okay, for some of you, you are dealing, or you dealt with someone from the past that was either under the influence of someone else, or they themselves were possessed with a deity or a spirit of a darker force, okay, that had control over this person's mind. Okay, so this person could have physically done these things to you, or tried to hurt you in this way, or even harvested your energy for something dark. For some of you guys, this person was definitely harvesting your energy for something sinister and something dark. Okay, if this person was the one that was possessed by a deity, whatever the case may be, and they were doing this to you directly, they're under judgment. Okay, because this could have been like a romantic partner. This could have been somebody you were supposed to be in union with or have a connection with. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm hearing nothing lasts forever, but this person wasn't ready for you. Take it how it resonates. This person just wasn't ready for you. Or maybe you were not ready for them. Somebody here wasn't ready for the other person. So when the time came to make a decision about you, this person chose to abandon you for someone else, something like that. But anyway, let's see. Spirit says, don't let your old self sabotage your new self. Okay, we got this card that came out again. So this is somebody's situation right now. Maybe you feel like you're under attack by a physical person, but the Spirit says that this is not a physical, this is not a war between flesh and blood. It's a war between good and evil, and it's a war against principalities and wicked things. So you are chosen by the Most High, and you're anointed, right, by God. So you're being spiritually attacked versus anything else. So there is an attack on you. There is someone trying to attack you, but it's more of them trying to spiritually attack you versus them trying to physically attack you. Okay, this is a spiritual battle between good and evil. Tower, and choose a new direction. All right, let's put these away because we have enough here to start with. Somebody buried your name in the dirt. Graveyard magic. Somebody was an energy harvester. Somebody got a tarot card reading on you, and somebody was warned to stop doing this shit, and now they're under judgment for it, okay? You were someone's Ace of Cups. Somebody here wasn't ready for that, okay? This person could be under judgment as well, or they could be closing out a cycle. Take it how it resonates, okay? Somebody here completed a cycle, and somebody here is completing a cycle. Like somebody here already completed their cycle and somebody else is doing the same. They're closing out a cycle as well, okay? Maybe with you, maybe with somebody else, okay? We do have somebody here who likes to self-sabotage, okay? And this prayer. So choose a new direction is the warning. Somebody here is being warned to choose a new path, to go a different way, to do something different, or to stop doing something they're doing. It's being emphasized that they're being warned to stop doing something that they're doing, okay? Because Judgment Day is coming. And until they do right by you, nothing they do will ever change, and everything they do will always crumble. So if there's somebody here that was feeding off your energy, like harvesting your energy for themselves, and they've been doing this for a while. So it's like whoever was harvesting your energy has been doing this for a while. Somebody you may be, I don't know, this could be anybody, but somebody you were dealing with was harvesting your energy, okay? And they were warned to stop doing that to you, right? So by them doing that to you, like harvesting your energy, by them doing that to you, I'm getting that by them harvesting off of your energy and doing that to you, created some type of tower for you. So it was like a self-sabotaging energy, but it was also some type of divine revelation or some type of, they're saying some type of breakthrough. So this tower moment that destroyed you was some kind of breakthrough for somebody. Somebody is going through a breakthrough or having a breakthrough or having some kind of breakdown. So here's the thing. Somebody here tried to sabotage you, and they were able to sabotage you in some places or some situations. They were able to sabotage you in some way, right? So because they tried to sabotage you, now they're being sabotaged. Their plans are being destroyed. Their life is falling apart. They could also be self-destructive or sabotaging themselves. Somebody sabotaged themselves doing this to you. So whoever did all this to you, right, tried to sabotage you. But what they ended up doing was sabotaging themselves, because the life they thought they were going to build off of your energy, or that they did build off of your energy, is being destroyed. Everything they do is going to crumble until they do right by you. This person did not do right by you, okay? This person was supposed to build a life with you, and you guys were supposed to complete this journey together. But somebody here sabotaged the connection. Somebody here fucked up. Somebody here destroyed a beautiful connection between you or them. So it's like that person is now under judgment, and this person could also be somebody that's being warned to stop doing readings on you or reading your energy or harvesting your energy for themselves. If this person has you buried in the graveyard or your name in a jar, somebody has your name in a jar and it's buried in dirt. So your name is in a jar somewhere buried in dirt, in someone's backyard, or even a graveyard. What the fuck is that? Sorry. So that's why they were warned. So somebody here was warned beforehand not to do this. Okay? Not to get readings on you, not to harvest your energy, Don't put my person's name in dirt. Don't put dirt on their name. Don't sabotage them. Don't try to hurt them. Don't do any of those things you did to them unless you want to deal with me. So somebody thought that when the Most High told them to leave you alone or to stop trying to put dirt on your name, they didn't listen. They kept trying to bury your name in dirt, spy on you through tarot, fuck with your energy, harvest your energy instead of choosing a new direction. So this person pretty much destroyed themselves because they decided not to choose a different direction. They chose the wrong path. So somebody here in your energy is under judgment, severe judgment by the Most High, because until they do right by you, everything they do is going to crumble. Okay? So whatever this energy is that they're going through is to help empower this person. It's helping. So basically this tower moment, this destructive moment in this person's life is going to cause some kind of like mental chaos in their life. So the mind control that this person has been under, the spell work that this person has been under for a while needs to be broken. The only way to break the spell work on this person or to get this person away from the person doing the spell work is to cause a tower in their life, to destroy their foundation, to wake them up. Somebody here is under a deep sleep and they need to be shook up or woke up. This person is not awakened. This person's name could also be buried in a jar in somebody's backyard. This person could also be with somebody who's doing this to them. This person could also be dealing with somebody who reads tarot or watches tarot to see into their future. So, yes, this was done to you by this person, again, under the influence of something else or someone else. They could have been harvesting your energy, whatever the case may be. They got judgment for that, or they're getting judgment for that, okay? But like I said, somebody here has already completed this cycle and they've closed out this cycle. They're trying to close out this cycle as well. The only way to get this person to come out of this energy or to get away from this place they're in is to cause a tower moment so they can close out this cycle and can complete their lesson, right? So Spirit is closing a chapter for them the way they close a chapter for you and them. So this is going to bring in some type of balance. And I feel like Spirit is telling you guys, thank you for being patient, because they feel like, or you feel like, whatever this justice is coming in has taken a long time. You know what I mean? Like God forgot about you, but he didn't. He was either preparing for this or allowing this to happen. So, okay. Some of you guys feels like you were abandoned by God when you were going through all this. Like, where was God at when you needed him to help you through this, right? And it's not that God wasn't with you trying to help you through this. It was that God was just sitting back and waiting for these people to, to do with this right here. So everybody gets a fair shot, okay? If you miss your shot, then whatever happens, happens. If you make your shot, then you go on to the next level. This person had the same opportunity to avoid this situation the same way you had the opportunity to avoid this situation. But this person, God needed to see how far these people would go before he rendered judgment. He had to give them the opportunity to change their life or to change who they were, like to find, you know what I'm saying? He had to give them the same opportunity he gave you, basically. He gave you an opportunity to work on yourself and to heal through your issues. So he had to be fair and give them the same opportunity. So the same opportunity he gave you, he gave these people too. But these people didn't take the opportunity God gave them to do what they needed to do to be a better person. They chose the other side, okay? And they started attacking those who did not choose the dark side. So those of the light were being targeted by those of the dark. And they were using your energy to create wealth and success for themselves type of energy. So God is saying, thank you for being patient. The time has come. The day of judgment is here. So you don't have to keep fighting these battles on your own. Help is on the way, okay? So let's see. I hope this is making sense. But until they do right by you, everything they do will crumble, which is the Tower. Everything they do is going to crumble. Nothing will succeed. Nothing will come out of this. Nothing will grow. Clarify this reading. Seven of Pentacles. King of Swords. And justice. This is justice. So while these people thought they were going to get away with all this shit they were doing, God just kept watching to see how far they would really go. And so it's like now they've gone as far as they can go, or they've gone far enough. And so now the Most High is going to bring in judgment on these people, okay, that was harvesting your energy. This is definitely somebody harvesting your energy. Looking at all the energy they stole from you, or the time they stole from you, the life they stole from you, the peace they stole from you. This person stole a lot from you. They took a lot from you. And this has been going on for a very long time. None of these people match. We have three different suits: the King of Swords, the Queen of Wands, and the Queen of Cups. Where are the counterparts? And who's running the empire? Who is the person in charge here? So whoever this group of people is right here, these people that were doing these things, whoever they may be all of different nations, different social backgrounds, whatever the case may be. But they all were working together to destroy what God had created. And what God had created was all good. There was nothing wrong with what God had created. The way God put things in order would have been beneficial to everybody on earth. But these people wanted power and control, so they stole whatever was given to everybody else, and they harvested for themselves. They kept it to themselves. And now they got to give it back. God is coming to take it back from them. Everything they stole from God's chosen ones, everything they took to be their own, is being taken away from them and given back to its rightful owners. Justice will be served here. We wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities and wicked in high places, is the message. Anything else on this side? Page of Cups. I heard spiritual bullies. These are some kind of spiritual bullies. These are spiritual bullies. It's like one person attacked your mind. One person attacked your finances. One person could have been attacking you emotionally, or abusing you emotionally or physically. This is somebody who abused their power. These people abused their power, is the message. Whoever these people may be. These people abused their power. And now they're being exposed. So the Most High is going to reveal to you, specifically your situation. He's going to show you who these people are in your energy. So these people that were in your energy, whoever you are, that you may have been spiritually attacked by, or physically attacked by, or abused by, in whatever way it was, these people are going to be exposed to you. If you don't know who these people are, they're about to be exposed to you. These are the people that have been working against you. I'm telling you, these are the people that I got the Eight of Pentacles twice. So I have two different decks for some reason mixed together. But anyway, we have Eight of Pentacles here twice. Basically, all these people were working together to do this to you. So it could have been multiple people in your life that were under the influence of another's energy, and they were all working for the same person. So one person sent all of these different energies to attack you in different areas of your life, to try to keep you from receiving your blessings from God, or your accolades or rewards. Something about gifts as well. There's that earth angel. So Whoever these people are represent different people in your energy right now or in your life in general. This could be a mother, father. You could have a spouse or I don't know. There's just many people here did this to one person is the message. It took all these people to come together as one to destroy this group of people. And even though all these people had the power, the money, the connections, the whatever they had, they put in a lot of resources. They put in a lot of work to do this work. They worked really hard to do what they were doing. Like, I don't know, it's something about they've been working on this for a long time, but it's also them working overtime. Like, they work overtime. These people work overtime. So it's like different shifts. You got one group that starts at 7 and you got one group that comes in for the second shift. So this is like around the clock energy. When one person gets off, somebody else comes back in and take their position. So this was happening like all the time. So this is, they never stop. Like, these people never stop. They are always working. If they're not in the studio working, somebody else is in the field working. There's always somebody on the clock. That's why you have so many people here. So one person starts it, one person finishes it, and one person watches it carry out. Like, I don't know, something like that. Take out resonates. This is weird. They've been working overtime, around the clock kind of energy. Spiritual immunity, but you have spiritual immunity. You can't be, you have spiritual protection. So whatever they were doing around the clock, this spiritual energy work they were doing around the clock, they had like a lot of people doing this at one time, around the world, around the clock, all together at once. I don't know. Someone's being deceptive. Use your discernment. I don't know. Give me a second. You are a precious gem. They lost a special love. When the Most High takes his protection off of you or takes his hand off you and allows the enemy to have power and control over you, it's like you go through karma 10 times as worse than you would if you were just a regular person. Like, they put so much work and energy into this, effort into this. Like, they all put so much energy into doing this. Like, whoever these group of people may be to you that was doing spell work on your finances, your money, they just did a lot of work on you. They work overtime to put all this work on you. These people are unhealed. They have unhealed traumas. They know that you know the truth about everything. Your gifts will make room for you. Ego, death, and witch doctor. Exactly. There's one person in control of everybody in this group. I'm hearing that Satan rules the world. This is his playground. So this was like somebody that was all under the influence by the same energy. These could be totally different situations, totally different people. I don't know. But these people are under the same influence as everybody else. So you could have had a toxic mother or a father or an abusive spouse. You could have lost a lot of family members due to because you have a position of power. Like, God has given you a certain position. Your position of power cannot be taken away from you. The power that you possess cannot be, like, you're not easily broken. And these people work for the same energy. All of them have the same boss. All of them were influenced by the same energy. The same energy that triggered one, it triggered them all. So they all were kind of working against you together, whether they were together doing this or separately doing this on their own. But there were a lot of people working together against you is the message. Okay? Somebody here could be an actual witch doctor. But your gifts will make room for you. You have spiritual immunity, so you won't be affected by these people's dark magic anymore, because you've healed your traumas. So mainly the magic that they are, or the way they're seduced by this energy, is based off their unhealed trauma. So if they have an unhealed trauma of child abuse, then they may become an abusive parent or something like that. Or they have a childhood trauma from whatever it is. They may grow up to be the same way type of energy. So that's how the energy that possessed them was able to control them based on their trauma. I don't know. We got the Strength card again. I just heard somebody chose them over you. Take it how it resonates. So whoever this is, these people may be rather, they are going to lose their spiritual gifts. That's why they can no longer spiritually attack you, because they've lost their spiritual gifts. Whatever spiritual gifts they receive from whoever they received it from, it's like their power has been taken away from them. Their power, their control, their spiritual gifts have been taken away from them, because they were using their spiritual gifts or their power to control or manipulate other people. And they kind of like abuse their power. So because they abuse their powers are being taken away from them, is the message. These people abuse their power, so their power is being taken away from them. Justice again, Three of Swords. In the Star card, because of their unhealed trauma. So this is a group of people with unhealed traumas. They could all know each other or not. They could all work for the same group or not, but they're all under the same influence by the same spiritual deity, okay? And the way this deity feeds off of energy, it feeds off unhealed trauma. So if these people were connected to you and they had unhealed trauma, this is how this energy was able to possess them, manipulate, and control them. So they took out their power, and I don't know how to explain that. I'm sorry. Satan gave these people the power to control you, because maybe they were like, oh my goodness, they don't want me to get this out. Just put it like this. They know you know the truth about everything now. So everything they did to you, you know the truth now. If you didn't know the truth before, now you do. So this is the truth of the matter for some of you guys. This is why these people were attacking you spiritually, physically, emotionally, and mentally. This is why they were doing all these things to you, to keep you from finding out the truth. Okay? These people knew that once you knew the truth about whatever truth it is for you, that you will have the power to overcome these obstacles, or you will have the courage to move forward on your journey. So now that you have truth and clarity about what has been going on and why, and you've healed from the trauma you've experienced from these people or this situation, now you have the power to create and manifest. Now you have the ability to, I heard, change the world with your gifts. So again, I don't want to get too far gone, okay? These unhealed people in your energy were all under the influence of the same source. This source was able to control these people based on their unhealed traumas. These people were working overtime around the clock to cause you to miss out on this opportunity. Okay? They wanted you to lose your spiritual gifts, or not to tap into your spiritual gifts, or know who you are, or just keep information from you. So they kind of like kept you from seeing the truth. Like they knew once you once you figured things out, that you would see the truth about everything. And once you had the truth about everything, you would heal yourself and remove yourself from their energy, which means they would not have your energy source to feed from anymore. This is like when you are in the matrix and you come out of the matrix and you unplug yourself from the world system or the system, and you become self-sufficient, independent. These people can't benefit off of you anymore, because you have removed yourself from their way of life, whatever this is. And you have closed out a cycle in your life. And now wherever you are on your journey, you have the power to create whatever you desire. You know what I'm saying? Now you can have whatever you want kind of energy. And these people didn't want you to know the truth about something, but the truth has been revealed. someone was deceiving you or still is deceiving you. So use your discernment, okay? You do have spiritual immunity. You don't have to worry about these deities attaching themselves to you energetically, because they can't, okay? They can't attach to you energetically unless you open the door and let them in. Take how it resonates, okay? You're a person who lost this special love is under the influence of one of these people or the same deity, and because of that, they have lost access to your energy, okay? They've lost access to your energy. So they're going through... Who is this masculine that... Who is this person that is connected to these people? Who is this person connected to these people, and how is this person connected to my collective energy? Who is this masculine energy? The Ace of Swords and the Empress, okay. Judgment in reverse. Knight of Swords in reverse. Seven of Pentacles. Page of Cups. I'm going to be honest. I heard this is somebody who had a lot of unhealed trauma. So whoever this person was that was working with these group of people to do things to hurt you or to stop you or to do whatever you, right? This is somebody who had a lot of unhealed trauma, a lot of mother issues. They could have been abused by their mother as a child. They had a lot of mommy issues, daddy issues. They had a lot of unhealed traumas. This is the person that work with this group of people, or this is how this person or how these people get access to your energy, is through this person. Or these people are a lot of people with unhealed trauma. That's what they keep saying. I don't know. So I can't get a single identity on this person, because it's not just one person. These are the group of people that had a lot of unhealed trauma, that when they had a chance to do the inner work, they chose not to. Or when they had a chance to change their life, they chose not to. So whatever influence that was over this person was stronger than the influence or the power of or the wisdom of God. Like, you can't... Only a fool despises wisdom. This person received the same information you received, the same downloads, the same messages, the same fucking everything. They got the same memo that you got. The memo said the same thing to them it said to you. In order to free yourself from captivity, you got to free your mind from the matrix, or you got to free yourself from toxic environments. That's the only way you can either move on or heal, or like find your strength, or find yourself. I don't know. But this person has a lot of unhealed trauma. Mother issues. A karmic mom. They went through a lot, or they still are going through a lot. This is somebody who is trapped by their own fear. And yeah, somebody who is trapped by their own... This is like their worst nightmare come true. So this person's worst nightmare is coming true. Whatever they feared the most is what they're going through right now. So if they had a fear of, I don't know, dying, then they may be dying right now. If they had a fear of being broke, they may be broke right now. If they had a fear of being single and alone, then they're single and alone right now. Whatever they feared the most is what they're facing right now. Their biggest nightmare, their biggest fear is they're being attacked by their demons, is what they want me to say. So the same demons they tried to run away from, or they gave power and control over to them, or the ones they gave their power to, are the same ones that's causing this person to go through these, have these nightmares and bad dreams. Yeah, they're losing finances. They're losing money. Some of them are mentally unstable. I'm going to tell you all a real quick story. My, I guess, twin, whatever. One of his biggest fears when we were in communication, when we first got together, one of his biggest fears was being mentally unstable or losing his mind, like not being able to remember anything. So if that was his biggest fear, and if he's in this group of people under the influence of this spiritual deity, whatever this is, then he's possibly losing his mind right now. Something he never wanted to experience is losing his mind. So whatever they're getting right now as far as their karma is whatever they were afraid of in the first place. For some of them, they were afraid to commit or afraid of commitment. So they ran off to be with somebody who was non-committal. So now this person is non-committal to them, and they may want to commit to, you know what I'm saying? Like, their biggest fear is being manifested right now in their life. Like, spirit has allowed Satan or whoever this person is under control by, have their way with this person. So they're using this person's biggest fear to torment them day and night. Wow, this person's being tormented day and night with their biggest fears, whatever that is for them. There's no rest for the wicked. This could be your lover or a lover that lost his special love with you going through this. So take it how it resonates. Now we have the Emperor in reverse and the Sun card. So this could be somebody's divine masculine. Or this could be somebody who was raised by a dysfunctional family. A mother could have been overprotective over her son because the father was abusive. So it's like they grew up in an unhealthy environment, no matter how you look at it. And most people have. But for some reason, this person wasn't able to heal from their past experience or whatever this was they went through as a child. They couldn't get over it. So it pretty much took over them the way it took over their parents or somebody else in their family. Like, they got the same spirit attached to them that this person had attached to them. You see what I'm saying? So they were supposed to break that cycle, and they couldn't complete their assignment. That's why this person is under judgment as well, because they were supposed to break this generational curse on their family bloodline the same way you did, but they couldn't do it. They succumbed to the same force or energy that controlled or had power over everybody else in their family. So this person was supposed to also have spiritual immunity, but when they chose to partner with this other energy, they lost their spiritual gifts and their protection. So the enemy was able to do more work on them than they could on you, right? Because you had protection. They lost their protection. But as long as you guys are connected, this energy can still feed off of you too. So here's the thing. The masculine is pretty much far gone. They're lost. They can come back, but it's going to take a lot of work, right? But so the devil already has the masculine right where he wants them. Now the devil needs this person to connect to you so they can get some of your energy, because this person is depleted. They don't have anything else to give. They've given all their energy over or power to this devil energy, and they don't have another. So they need to be they need to get a boost of your energy to continue to feed this source. If they can't feed this source with their energy, they have to get energy from you to feed this source. So this source doesn't care how this person gets the energy, as long as they get the energy. Because if they don't provide the energy this source needs, they're going to be tormented for not doing so. So yeah, this person's being tormented by this energy because they've ran out of supply. So they have to get more supply to keep feeding into this energy. If they don't do that, then this energy will torment them with their biggest fears. That's their part of their punishment. I don't know. I'm just a messenger. Let's wrap this up. Let's get some closing advice. I hope that made sense. So yeah, congratulations to you for completing your cycle or completing this assignment and doing what you were called to do, okay? But I just kind of feel like with the way this person's life is falling apart, that they may reach out to you for help, and you may be kind of like willing to help, but just know this person still has some kind of energy attached to it or him or her that is trying to also reconnect with you. So they want to make you the plug. They want to plug into your energy because this person's all tapped out. Like, they have no more energy or source or supply to give. So they're tapped out. Look at this person's face. They've been working hard as hell to keep feeding this source of energy, to keep getting their manifestations. So they got to pay to get their manifestations manifested. Without a source of energy, they don't have any power. So this deity won't grant them their wishes without any source of power or any exchange of energy. So they've given all, it's like somebody getting paid on Friday with a drug habit, and they broke by the end of the day because they gave the drug money to the drug man, and now they're out of money. So now they got to go find another source to get more money to keep feeding their addictions. That's what this person is, addicted to something here, and they need a source of energy to keep feeding their addictions. Oh, come on, y'all. I thought I was done. Hold on. They want me to get some Kipper. I don't know why. This person has some kind of addiction. I don't know what it is. It could be alcoholic. I don't know. But they need to feed their addictions, and they need you to do it. So there's that. What else? This could be your own family or somebody in your family. Somebody who travels a lot. Somebody could be trying to get bailed out to your home or address. Somebody could be getting out of jail soon, coming to your house. If you have a family member that is currently incarcerated, or somebody you know is incarcerated right now, they could be coming back to you from jail. Somebody is getting out of jail and they're coming to you for help. But this person coming in for this help is working for the devil. They're saying something like whoever this person is working for the devil. So I don't know who this is coming back in with this, whatever this is, but they're saying this person is still working for the devil. And they keep saying the devil, but I haven't seen the devil come out yet. This person is still working for the same person, or they still are involved with the same person. The death card is here, and the Emperor. Wow. Yo, I don't know what this is. This is okay. This is getting crazy to me now. But overall message is, whoever this is, we do not wrestle with flesh and blood. This person's going to try to change their identity. So when they come back around again, they're going to try to show up as this Emperor energy because they came out in reverse. So they're going to try to represent themselves as a divine masculine, or your divine masculine, or present themselves as your divine masculine. But this is not your true divine masculine. This person still works for the devil. But again, they're trying to reconnect with you energetically so they can have a source of energy to feed their addictions or to feed this source of energy. Take it how it resonates, okay? You do have another counterpart, divine masculine, that's coming in that is not the same person. But I don't know if you'll be able to tell the difference between this new person or the old person, because this person is going to get cleaned up somehow, and they're going to come in presenting themselves as this divine masculine. But I kind of feel like they're wearing a false disguise, or this is not who they really are. Take it how it resonates. Who is this divine masculine? Wearing a false mask. Somebody coming in wearing a false mask to make you think that they're your true counterpart. So you have two masculines coming in, two people to choose from. One person's going to be your true divine masculine and one person's not. You're going to have to use your discernment to discern which person is and which person is not, because somebody's trying to set a trap for you. Somebody's trying to set up another trap for you to fall into by deceiving you into making you think they're your divine masculine. Somebody is deceiving you. Where is that card at? Here it is. Someone is being deceptive. Use your discernment. So here's the thing. I really feel like this masculine from your past is still in the same energy. Nothing has changed, but they're going to present themselves as a new person, a new counterpart, somebody who's spiritually enlightened and awakened to themselves, and so on and so forth. A bunch of lies to get back in so you guys can reconnect and they can feed off of your energy again. So take it how it resonates. You know, use your discernment. But I just feel like you're being warned about this situation before it happens, so that when it happens, you'll be able to discern for yourself what you need to do with this situation for yourself. Okay, take it how it resonates. I'm gonna wrap it with that, end it with that, and close out with one card of advice from your spirit guides. Okay, So yeah, this person's still being deceptive. Don't be deceived. Stay composed, stay balanced, and stay focused, okay? You have blessings and abundance at the bottom of the deck and learning experience, okay? So yeah, you're going to have to stay grounded and focused, because this person is going to try to manipulate you again and cause confusion for you in hopes of you thinking that they've changed their life around, or they're, recognizing who you are or who they are. Everything they're telling you is going to be a lie. It's not going to be the truth about none of it's going to be true. This is them trying to manipulate or regain power and control, or get control over you again. So yeah, I don't know. 5 more tarot. 1 more tarot. King of Cups. They're going to try to play on your emotions, is what I heard. Okay, yeah, you're going to have to block yourself or protect yourself from this person. They're going to try to play on your emotions, okay, and trap you again, okay? So yeah, take it how it resonates. This person is coming in to offer you something here, but it's an offer of love, but it's also a setup or an offer to set you back. Oh, I ain't even see the 4 of Cups. Yeah, you're going to have to, you're being advised to reject the right person. Don't reject the wrong person here. Some of y'all may end up rejecting the wrong person for the false twin and reject the real twin for the false one. Like, yeah, you're going to have to use your discernment, because I don't know. I just feel like some of y'all going to choose the twin over the soulmate, or reject the soulmate for the twin, because you're going to... I can't even end this reading like this. Hold on. Some of y'all going to end up going back to your twin, and your twin is still under the same influence. I'm sorry, he is. He's still in the same energy. Ace of Swords 3 times. They are still either working with the same energy as before, or they haven't changed at all. They still have unhealed trauma, and they still want to control the situation. So they're going to try to abuse their power again, but this time they're going to come in more soft and more gentle, more meek and more humble, but it's not who they really are, but that's how they want you to feel. Like they're meek and they're humble, they're balanced and stable, blase, blase, blase. And as soon as you agree to reconnect with this person, they're going to start feeding off your energy again. And you're going to start feeling the way you felt before when you and this person were together. Okay? So definitely got to trust your intuition about this one. I hope this has helped. Thank you for watching, you guys. Love and light to y'all. Namaste.